When Smosh bought their brand back this year, I was ecstatic. I've been a fan since 2012, and when they returned, it honestly healed the part of my heart where my real parents should go. And like most fans, I went back and binged the hell out of their old content, and while it's still as cringy and as funny as ever, there's no denying some of the jokes would not get past the Smosh offices today. So, I wanted to have a little fun and see how far all of us as a society have come, as well as see if the jokes are no longer funny, or if they have a place in history. So, I bring you 10 Smosh jokes that could not be made today. Number 10. Boxman for president.
Just let me tell you these Obama facts. 1. He's got a chubby belly. 2. His pits are really smelly. 3. Osama's his brother. And 4. He slept with my mother.
So apparently making fun of Democrats is politically incorrect now? I don't know, man. These first few are going to be pretty tame, and we all just need to get past the two-party system. Fuck both sides. But yeah, this video is still a banger. I give it a pass. Number 9. Food Battle 2016.
Stop! Meme police!
You're under arrest for referencing 2 outdated memes multiple times!
Damn, Daniel! What are those? That boy's back at it again with the white van.
This one is tame too, just outdated meme references like dabbing, Harambe, Damn Daniel, and Pokemon Go. Nothing offensive, just the stuff would fall flat due to most of the memes having a short lifespan in general. So this video gets a middle grade due to not being offensive, but it's not really funny either. Number 8. Teleporting fat guy. This is the point in the video where some audience members could be offended. No, I'm being serious. So the joke of the song's protagonist being overweight could be seen as fat-phobic, so yeah, don't hold out for Teleporting Fat Guy Part 2. This video is getting a failing grade because even though it's not really offensive, and look at me, I'm fat, I'm living the joke, just the humor just comes off as lazy to me, so, you know, not really aged well in general. Number 7. At number 7, we have Beef and Go. The first joke we have with this video is the 2 Girls 1 Cup reference, as well as the Britney Spears jab. After the 2021 documentary, it's pretty safe to say that most people look back on that time with heightened hindsight and regret. While the joke isn't too tasteless for the time, it just doesn't age well, giving it a middle ground grade. But the Tom Cruise Scientology joke, yeah, those will always be funny. Number 6. Smosh the movie. While the Smosh movie is pretty contentious in and of itself, I actually like the movie. It's easy for me to just turn off my brain and enjoy the experience of Ian and Anthony just doing whatever. However, there is one line that kind of shocked me with how recent it was.
Hi, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you. My name's Brad.
What the fuck?
While the joke is still funny, due to Ian and Anthony both being comfortably heterosexual men, this mild transphobia would not get brought up in the Smosh offices today. Middle ground for funny execution, but dated references nonetheless. Number 5. Boxman. While Boxman is undeniably one of Smosh's best videos from the early days, there is one bit that caught me off guard. The bit where Ian and Anthony dress up as gang members kind of threw me off. The bit can be considered distasteful due to the increase in awareness and understanding of the struggles in the black community, especially those stricken with poverty and gang violence. Sure, this can be seen as a bit of a stretch as many gang members are white themselves. However, their gestures could be interpreted as stereotypes of black Americans, which gives us our first failing grade. And for those of you who are about to comment that I'm being too sensitive, you know, you can still like edgy humor while still being empathetic to real-world issues. Number 4. Food Battle 2006. I considered going with the baguette joke from Food Battle 2007, but that joke is actually hilarious, so let's do the homophobic joke that did not make me laugh.
My donut had a hole, and taquito is, you know, not exactly a hole. I thought you loved your taquito.
I love taquitos, just...
Anthony has decided to forfeit this round because he's a pansy.
This clip is on here not because it could be offensive to gay people, but because the joke just isn't funny. It's kind of forced and plays on Anthony's fragility in his masculinity that he would later talk about in his personal channel. Just overall, this one just is a fail. The rest of Food Battle 2006 is good, just this joke was not it. Number 3. Not all offensive jokes on this list get a failing grade, however, such is the case with number 3. Food Battle 2009.
Let's go, burrito. Come back to me. See you later, it. Oh, wait, what's that? What?
Yeah, this bit is still funny to me. However, they could not pull this off today. Still gets a passing grade. At number 2, we have... I gotta come clean with this one. This is my favorite Smosh song, like point blank period. I've been listening to punk since the same time I found out about Smosh, so this one just hits for me. Now the outdated part comes in this line. And to be brutally honest with you, I laughed my ass off just from being blown away by the absurdity of this line. Contextually, for 2009, it makes sense, so I give it a pass. And finally, at number 1, we have Pokemon in Real Life 5. You're probably wondering, Pokemon in real life? I don't remember those videos being too bad. Yeah, just watch.
What the hell is a
Did you see that? Ian just mouthed out the N-word. He more than likely didn't say it out loud, but yeah, this is one joke everybody at Smosh probably never wants to revisit. A middle grade for still being funny, but being horribly dated. In conclusion, should we cancel Smosh? This video was made to showcase what we all as a society, including the Smosh crew, have grown past. Calling people that you don't know slurs isn't cool. And yeah, I'm no saint, I've said my fair share of regrettable jokes in the past. But we shouldn't dwell on the past, we should look to the past to learn from it to make a better future. But yeah, don't cancel anybody unless they're a rapist, and just don't say slurs. Be respectful, guys. But yeah, this has been Ben, aka Benjarmon, and I will see you guys in the next video. Comment what you want to see. Thanks, guys. See ya.
He talks on cell phone. He doesn't use a Bluetooth.